Yo mama ain't.
Bruh.
What's poppin'? You get it. Hi, I'm Bella. Get to know me. You won't regret it. Welcome to my channel where there's always something corny. So popcorn, huh? Some people say it's the chameleon of snacks. It can be sweet, salty, crunchy, a healthy snack. It's good hot, cold. You can make kettle corn, cheese popcorn, caramel corn, garlic popcorn, curry popcorn.
Shrimp soup, shrimp stew, shrimp salad.
The possibilities are endless. The first evidence of popcorn goes all the way back to 36,000 BC. So how do we know they weren't having popcorn at the Last Supper? Jesus! Some people like to spread dirty, nasty rumors about popcorn, saying things like, popcorn doesn't have any nutritional value. Well, to those people, I'd like to say, your mama ain't got no nutritional value. Popcorn is actually rich in polyphenols, which is a cancer-fighting antioxidant. It contains more than most fruits and vegetables. And popcorn is a good source of fiber. What you got to say now? Popcorn is just the best snack. Don't argue with me. Oh, this, you ask? Let's take a look.
This is the wheel of popcornification.
So basically, I'm gonna spin the wheel and whatever food, drink, or dessert it lands on will be
Popcornified.
So if any of you guys watch Good Mythical Morning, the Will It series,
Will it ice cream cake?
Will it spaghetti and meatball?
Will it pumpkin spice? Will it quesadilla? Will it cheesesteak? Will it gummy?
Will it cereal? Let's talk about that!
I love it. I love Good Mythical Morning and all the food stuff they do, but the Will It, top tier, top tier. I always like the idea of being a mad scientist in a lab, fusing different things together to make a Frankenstein of sorts. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But instead of turning different foods into a food, I'm going to turn one specific food into different foods. Huh? So basically, if the wheel lands on tacos, for example, I'm going to take tacos and popcorn and make the most taco-y popcorn you've ever seen. Mark my words. I'm so excited. There are 3 things you need to know to make the best at-home popcorn. Let me just give you guys a quick crash course on popcorn. Cute, right? So the first thing you need to know about the kernels. These are my favorite at the moment. These are Trader Joe's organic popcorn kernels. They're just the best I found. They pop up good. They're nice and fluffy. They don't have a bunch of like half popped kernels at the end. They get the job done, okay? They're accessible, affordable, and might I say, tasty. A lot of people think that popcorn kernels are just dried out corn, but actually, the corn that we get from the store, the corn on the cob, you know, cone.
Cone.
Popcorn is actually a different breed of corn that's made specifically for popcorn. And there are all different types of kernels. You got yellow, white, red, blue, and there's also butterfly kernels versus mushroom kernel. So the butterfly kernel is a little more light, fluffy, delicate, while the mushroom kernel is more round and dense and can hold up to a little more. So if you're making like caramel corn or something that might take a lot of stirring, mushroom corn is a good option. But it's all preference, so whichever you're into. Most regular bags of popcorn that you'll buy are a mixture of both the butterfly and the mushroom. The next element is the oil. So I've tried all types of oils, from avocado oil to vegetable oils to grapeseed oil to all different types of unflavored oil. I tried ghee, clarified butter if you're nasty. But there has always been one oil that really got it popping. Come to mama. Man, this bad boy right here, excuse the little dent, I melted it. This is my all-time favorite oil for popcorn. This is refined coconut oil, which means there's no odor or flavor to it. So all your popcorn won't taste like coconut oil unless you're into that kind of thing. It just gives it such a buttery flavor. And I know it's weird because it's like,
Well, why don't you just use butter?
this is better. This is better than butter. Sorry. And for some reason, it just gives the popcorn a butteriness without being too greasy. So, get you some. And the last element, which is the popper. There are 3 different ways I like to pop my popcorn. Well, actually 4. Whoa, it's science. Popcorn's so good. Yes, 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 yes. That was fun, but I really wouldn't recommend this method. So. And that brings us to today's sponsor. Today's video is brought to you by no one.
You are broke.
So another method is air popping. So air popping is a cool method, and it has its pros as well as its cons. So air popping I would compare to boiling. Boiled chicken, for example. You know, there's less fat and it gets cooked, but there's no taste either. Air popping is kind of like that. If you just air pop some popcorn and try to eat it straight away, cardboard. But air popping is really a good method when you're making caramel corns or cheese popcorns, something where you're gonna do stuff to the popcorn after and you don't need to like flavor it while it's cooking. That's a great option for that. It'll get it nice and fluffy and it'll separate the kernels from the unpopped popcorn. And if you're like on a diet or something and you're really trying to cut back on fat, I mean, yeah, you can do that and then shake some of the little seasoning with the little smiley face guy.
Y'all don't ever disrespect me.
Whatever, yeah. You can maybe do that and have a little flavor on it, but not really my popping method of choice unless I'm making, like I said, caramel corn or something. So next we have the movie theater style popper. It's a nice little novelty to have. Nice for parties, and it does give you that feeling of movie theater style popcorn. But it's still not quite my favorite. Are y'all ready for my favorite? Okay, ready?
Brother,
I mean, she's a little old. She's lived a life. She's got burnt a couple times, let's just be honest. And I thought about cleaning it before this video, but you know what? Y'all need to see the truth. This baby get used. I made a lot of popcorn in here, and you know, stuff happens. This is what really gets hit. You just sit her right here on the stove right here, and she will get it done. And if you listen right before they pop, you can hear the screams. And if you're using a pot, make sure she's a heavy bottom pot. She gotta have that bottom, you feel me? And I suggest something that has a little depth to it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, some people can do it in a skillet, but my suggestion is a little misty over there on the stove.
Who, me?
Okay, so now you guys have at least the fundamentals you need to make a delicious bowl of popcorn. So get it popping and let me know what y'all think. Join the corn bars. There's always something corny going on and you're gonna love it. So until next time, remember, there's nothing wrong with being a little corny.
I hope you will have a fantastic day. What? It's just a pineapple cone.